Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, you will never get what time it is out of me. I am in rebellion. How you doing? How's it going? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. It's Monday today. Yeah, that's it. Not a whole lot. I'll tell you, it's the afternoon. It's like 7 p.m. My rebellion has come to a close. Nah, I'm fine today. Not a whole lot. I've been playing a lot of Gordian Quest. I've got like 3 episodes recorded at this point. It should, emphasis on should, start going up today for you. I was gonna put it up yesterday, but I just want, I don't know, I just played more of it instead, and I want to put a little extra time to make sure I feel the thumbnail is nice. So keep an eye out for that if you're looking forward to it. It's probably gonna start going up about 3 hours after this video in the 5:30 slot. Yeah, other than that, not a whole lot. Just chilling. Finishing up school. Yeah, working hard or hardly working? Well, you know. Working hard, primarily. Primordium today? How about it? Yeah, working hard. I picked up Bloons Tower Defense 6 in the Steam sale. It's $3. I've been having a lot of fun. Great game for me to just fire up and play for a little bit. Yeah, I just opened it up. I play like a run between recordings to reset my mental. It's good. It's been helping me record more, actually. Great game. Very fun. Alright, let's ask a question. Let's get going. I got places to be today, like back playing Gordian Quest. Today, I want to ask you, this is a bit of a specific question, because I saw something just before this that made me think of this. What is a food combo or a food gimmick that you strongly dislike? Maybe you don't have one, maybe you do, I don't know. For me, I am so sick of seeing people put cereal in things. So the video I saw was this dude doing a review of some donuts, and this donut was like a fruit-covered donut, and they put Fruity Pebbles on it. Not like a fruit-covered, but a fruit-flavored donut, I should say. And they put Fruity Pebbles on it, and like, man, that shit's terrible. I don't want that. I don't want to like bite into a donut and bite into Fruity Pebbles. And I see that a lot. I think there was like a milkshake I saw somewhere around me. Oh yeah, it was like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch milkshake with pieces of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in it. It's awful. The cereal just does not keep very well in a long term. I hate it. I really strongly dislike it, and I think that they should not do that. Whoever's doing that, stop it. Yeah, that's it. That's my feeling. You got anything like this? You let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Exile Umbra, Hellhorned, Soul Sucker, Spell Shield, Diligent, Immortal Trade, Ritual, Ember Cache. I mean, it's, you know what it is here. Hey, Volatile Gauge is actually pretty good. I have Ritual, and that's like the only card I care about playing here. Yeah, I'm done. It's superfood is what we're looking for. We are looking for superfood. I'm going to click. We're going to play multiple paths on superfood. We're going to put down a unit. We're going to rage superfood. We're going to crush. It's going to be great. And I took Volatile Gauge. You might go, hey, what the hell, Volatile Gauge? Isn't that really bad here? Well, no, not really. I have like an entire deck of cards I do not want to play. Like all of these planks, all of these torches, I don't want those. This is the Primordium where I have to actually respect the order I play my cards in. Primordium does not want to go down first. Yeah, hilarious, Monster Train. Very funny to make my torches all cost too much so I can't get the collector. This is a good one. It's not a good one, Monster Train. Fuck you. Making me rely on Blink too. Ugh. I mean, we crunch this combat, there's no doubt. Because the idea is pretty simple. Ritual Battle is the card that I care about playing. I draw extra cards. Ritual Battle can't cost more than its base cost. So this is basically free card draw. This game is really funny. Monster Train. It's really, you're hilarious. As I'm talking about it, both of them like, obviously it doesn't matter, but as I'm talking about it, both rituals cost 3. What am I, a joke to you, Monster Train? So taking 1 energy cards that don't do a whole lot is not very good here. And Umbra Assault, for example. Taking 1 Horn's Tome in the first clan pack? When I took it, like... Sure, man, I think it's really bad. Like, I think it's really bad, but... Okay, now we get into the weird stuff here. Now, all of a sudden, we get into the real weird stuff. Like, what if I play Crucible Warden? Yeah, exactly. How do you get around One Horn's Tome multi-strike fragile? Crucible Warden gives damage shield on Gorge. Think about that. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Yeah, man, I think that's good. I don't think that it's bad. I think it is strong. I give him 3 damage shield from this. Give him some base survivability. Reroll for quick. That is exactly what I want. Now, you show me... take a picture of this and send it to someone you know who plays Monster Train that does not watch this. And ask them to figure out if they think that this unit right here is good or bad. If you showed this to me, I would tell you that's gotta be terrible, right? Someone is playing the game and they have made a terrible mistake. But no. It's nuts. So I'm gonna go intrinsic on the One Horn's Tome. Yeah. I also actually like giving it a value stone here, because this means that it's going to roll 0 to 1, I believe, because the cost down gets applied after the roll from Volatile gauge in Monster Train. If you don't know that, now you do. Unit draft is fine. I'm looking for Crucible Warden. Actually, I want more base damage shield. Yeah. I rolled a 1 here. I rolled a 3 here. You're very funny, Monster Train. It's hilarious. It's great. It's extremely humorous. Fuck you, Monster Train. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. I just have to roll. Oh my god, man. What is this? What is this? At least Plink didn't disappoint me. How on earth have I missed every card? It's crazy. The line of events that leads us to this position is unbelievable, but not insurmountable, thankfully. Very shocking sequence, though, that leads us to being in that position. You see, because One Horns, it can roll a 0 if you were unsure. It can, in fact, roll 0x. And I am pretty sure this unit as 4 damage shield with quick should win, no problem. Immortal Trade is definitely first card on the chopping block. Bad synergies all around there. Doesn't synergize well with Fragile, doesn't synergize well with Quick, doesn't synergize well with Multi-Strike, doesn't synergize well with Volatile Gauge, the list goes on. Mind Collapse, on the other hand, exceptional. Welder Helper is okay. Too bad you can't intrinsic the I think I skipped. You could maybe pick Hornbreak there, but oh. That's really bad. This option, Shadow Siege, is very bad, because it's +2 space, and also the health is worthless, and I don't need damage in most cases. Okay, I think this is bad. How's Rail Beater? 30 armor, it's just more of a cushion. Is 30 armor worth more or less? I think 30 armor is maybe okay. The killer on this run, the thing that's gonna really get you is gonna be spikes, and it's gonna be forced blowback damage. So, do I, like, these don't really help me with that. Nothing helps me with that particularly, though. I'll figure it out. I think I want to go to the duplicate. Yeah. What card? I mean, inevitably it's going to be One Horn's Tome, but I think first I want another ritual. Yeah, I think first it's a second ritual of battle. Cheater's Hand is extremely good here. Because, oh man, all of these are really good. Wow! Split Anvil means that once you play your unit, you just click whatever card costs the most in your hand, and the rest of the hand becomes free, except for at that cost. Refracting Lenses lets you just keep healing, and Cheater's Hand means you never mess up your order. I think Split Anvil is the best, but it is close. Spell Spike? Sure. Oh, you can't put this on Immortal Trade. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Kill a Blink, kill a Torch, whatever. I think that this run What I want to do from here on is I want to put all of my effort into thinking about answers to Spike's aura units on the Divinity. And so, what answer is there? There is one answer. Quiz yourself, what's the answer? Think about it, give yourself a second. I mean, there's many answers, I shouldn't say there's just one. But there's one that jumps out to me, personally. There's one that I think of and I go, oh yeah, that's what I want to do here. Yeah, passing multi-strike on is probably better. The answer is plus 10 piercing mind collapse. It's very attainable, it's very good. I also think that the damage shield fears you may feel here are going to go away when we get... Oh, look at this, my whole hand becomes free now. Oh wait. The damage shield fears you may have here, they go away when we gain access to... Give me a second, I'll think of it. Oh, Primordium. Primordium gets more damage shield soon. Good effort, Plink. Yeah, right now we are at 4. Like 4 damage shield. Come on, Plink. Oh, God. Like, he only has to swing one time to clear the boss, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so check this out. You play that at 3x and you get both rituals out. It's a little tight, though, I will admit. We're on a bit of a razor's edge, but we're okay. This deck is just hard countered by any enemy rolling 1 spike. I mean, Transcendent is exceptionally strange. Because, think about this for a second. Transcend him. I have no summons, you're thinking. You are correct. But I could get Impish Scholar. And then Impish Scholar, Transcendent becomes endless on the Impish Scholar. Impish Scholar brings back 1 Hornstorm. I think it brings it back at the energy that you play it at, too. So I could just, like... And you just get, like, an insane amount of multi-strike if you take that. But I guess I can find endless on my own. Ally is, like, a nice little cushion. We could just go whole hog here, Horned Warrior. I kind of like Morsel Master as the infusion idea, but fuck it, man. Let's just go all the way. I'm down to clown. We can do a Horned Warrior infusion. Magic Shop is probably... No, removals feel a little better, actually. And what do I want at the Magic Shop? Nothing really. Steel Shop, it's going to show me an Endless I can't take. The other thing is if I take the Transcendent bit and hold Endless for me, it's like a guarantee on Endless, basically. Crucible Warden, this is the safer and more reasonable pick, because you get 5 more damage shield. It's such a bigger cushion. Yeah, look, the Horned Warrior take was ridiculous. Stalwart Snack is what I want. I want Superfood 2, Stalwart Snack 1. Can I live through Fel without taking Superfood 2? I think so. And then you get Superfood 2, Stalwart Snack 1. I think it's fine. I also think that on the Divinity, maybe we're going to want to try to play bottom floor? I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm going to kill Horned Warrior now. Thank you for joining the run, mister. Goodbye. I found a better option immediately. I'm going to 75 with this take, but I think it's okay. Because it takes us to a baseline damage shield of 8. -2, no. I'm looking for plus 10 piercing. For the Mind Collapse. Spell Shield 2 is fine. This wave, this combat is very easy, even if they all get very strong. And by that I mean infused. It should be fine. Yeah, and now we are also, by taking energy, of course, we are insulated against the old this guy costs 3 conundrum. Can't happen anymore. And I can't miss my rituals anymore. Well, 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 monstertrain. Look at that. If you don't know as well, keep these as informational as I can reasonably do. Armor is a status effect. Even though it doesn't show up as one, it is a status effect that gets passed on through superfood. Like so. Wow, look at him. I'm not gonna bother with those. Yeah, so it snowballs like crazy, but also dies to spikes is where it is. pork for 3. I just want to get in the habit, even if I'm not going to use it. There's no reason not to get in the habit. Yeah, even if I'm not going to use it. Ember Cash also a strong kill for this run. Yeah, we end up at, and this is pretty early on, we end up at 331 times 6. Oh god, porcupine. Oh jeez. No, we have like 13 damage shield, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's just ridiculous, but it's also very scary, and I would love to pick, well, not really Void Binding. It does give me a source of damage shield, but I don't think that's the right answer. I think that I skip. I'd like to pick Grovel in this run. That I skip this. Yeah. No Impish Scholar. I'm gonna go right. We're gonna grab ourselves a... I'm going to keep these Train Stewards, by the way. I think that I've seen the future, and the future is Train Steward saves me from certain death. And by that I mean he just buffers a hit or two and buys us a chance. So I'm gonna take another One-Horned Tome. I know that this is probably not worth it. I don't need the money. I have to be careful with my pack shards, I feel, but also... Armor 15 on enemies should make no difference. I want my man to not draw at 3. 1 is ideal, 2 is fine, just not 3. Yeah, this can also happen where the One-Horns don't cost 1 each. This is also an outcome. I think Ember Cash is not good to play. And then use Hope for Ritual Battle draws here, and now the combat is over. There's only one enemy that can even come in with spikes, it's this one, so I will lose 1 spike for that, but I'm also going to have... I said 1 spike, 1 damage shield for that. But I'll also have 75 armor to block. So you end up pretty well off. I said I was going to work on keeping up, but I'm not going to work on keeping up, it's fine. Work on keeping up, not exactly the knowledge I meant to impart on you. I was going to work on playing the correct card first for Split Anvil, is the full sentence I should say there. But for some reason struggled to find the words. Yeah, this is fine. As long as your damage shield number is higher than Crystal Cloak's stealth number, it's a guaranteed win. If it's lower, which it isn't, you know, we still have also like 4 rounds of armor. Oh wait, no, you killed the backline. Yeah. What a unit, man. That is a unit. Like a slapper. I said Grovel, I take Grovel. Grovel gives us playable morsels, which is very good. Inferno is also very good. Branding right, of course, terrible here. I think I like going for relics. Double Gorges would be really good. Railhammer is pretty okay. Double Gorges would be good. Chain of Gems would be good. Teeth of Gold. Chain of Gems. Sick. Chain of Gems adds a lot more depth to the last choice we make. The last meaningful choice, I suppose I should say. Which is this one, the Dark Forge. But for now, we move on. We're kind of just cruising at this point. This is the sort of run. Many Umbra runs I feel end up looking like this. This is a run where we are absurdly strong right up until we run face first into the wall. Like we are sprinting and we're sprinting and we're sprinting, and I've done this many times now. I am sprinting forth. I'm doing great, and then yeah, you just full speed straight into the brick wall. The brick wall sends you. It happens. You know what card would be cool to pick up here? It's impossible to get, but I would love to play remove a debuff. Not Wicked Blaze. What's the remove a debuff card from the other clan? I should have played Inferno first. What card is that? Not Fatal Melting. Not Mortal Reminder. It's not Wicked Blaze. It's a melting card, of course. You can probably deduce that by now. You can go for the attack, I suppose. Wait a sec, I'll think of it. Purifying Cleanse, right? No, Purifying Cleanse is the heal. I'm gonna have to open the logbook. I don't know what this card is. You know which card I'm talking about. You're probably screaming it at your screen right now. Oh, she's dead. Tremble. I gotta look, man. It's not Purifying Cleanse. It's not Wickless Recruitment. I mean, Wickless Recruitment would work, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. It's a 1 energy card. Resin removal. Yeah, I wasn't close. I was not close to saying resin removal there. Oh, sorry, pal. Sure, you know, you don't need this card. By no means do you need this card, but it's fun. Last Stand, extremely overkill. Divine Chain of Gems takes away, like, any risk of losing the next combat. Which I think there is little. Steel Shop or Magic Shop? Go Magic Shop. Maybe we get melee weakness on strike out of the event. This is a position where I don't have anything I particularly want, so we can just go look for high rolls. Now, again, if you don't know, interestingly, in monstertrain, the game will apply cost downs after rolling energy, but it'll apply cost ups before rolling energy. So Ritual Battle does not roll 2 to 4 now, it still rolls 1 to 3, which is really strange to me, and I don't really know why it works that way. But like, for example, if you put an Inferno, Inferno now stops rolling 1 to 3, it now rolls 0 to 2. It's odd that it works this way, but I don't mind it. Like, it's nice. I feel like it's very intuitive, and it makes Volatile Gauge deceptively strong. It's slightly stronger than you would think. Not particularly deceptively strong. I'm not going to be tempted. I would love to click that artifact, but there's no reason to. Now, I said Chain of Gems adds an interesting level of consideration here. I think that Chain of Gems actually shifts the game plan entirely. Not entirely, but partially. I think now we play Stalwart Snack 2 and we play mid-floor. Because we will start steamrolling waves on turn 2 with 2 multi-strike. I think that this is the way to go. And I'm just going to keep going on. I don't need to really spend my money. The cards that I care about are already all upgraded. Heaven's Seal doesn't bother me here. I guess I could reroll for Holdover Inferno, because Holdover Inferno takes away... Yeah, Holdover Inferno was definitely the line. That's my B. I should have just looked for it. Oh, yeah, I can play these, but who cares? I tend to follow a philosophy, though, when you have a run that's kind of snowballing out of control like this. And that philosophy is... Oh, man, did I just kill myself? Probably not. No, probably not, but... Ah, Torch. Ah, Plink. 74 times 5? No, we're fine, okay. I thought maybe I overestimated my strength. I did not, but it was a little scary. Play the correct cards in the correct order. Holdover Inferno puts us in a position, though, where we get to kill any enemy that generates spikes, which takes away basically all of the guesswork. However, if you look at our unit, he has 29 damage shield right now. So it's really not that scary anyway. It's not that doom and gloom. Because he's going to get significantly more now thanks to Primordial. You win that more so. But, and this is why I'm going to play mid-floor too, is because I'm going to get enough damage shield if I do so. Oh, that's going to be a really big rage number. It's going to be like in the running for one of the biggest rage numbers I've ever seen on a unit. Outside of when I rage cap units playing infinites and things like that, right? That is like that is a lot of rage. This is an extremely large amount of damage, man. And yeah, I mean, Primordium is a wacky, silly champion where you get to do things like this, where you just go, yeah, I have a 17/17 times 17 with quick and 69 damage shield. Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna screenshot this guy. Hold on. I mean, what the hell is this? I gotta take the screenshot. That's a monster. It's 17/17 times 17 with 69 damage shield. I don't think it gets much better than that. But like, Primordium's just open to these sorts of crazy high rolls, right? Where you go, hey. And to be fair, I took a bit of a shot on Volatile Gauge and it panned out very well for us. I will be taking full credit for that, yeah. No, I think it was a good idea. I'm gonna go to the duplicate. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the duplicate. I want more multi-strike. No plus 10 piercings. I guess I should have looked for holdover is the actual answer here, but also, whatever. I'm gonna go purge. Oh, you know what's good here is Jack Strips, actually. Didn't really think about it. I was ready to just sack the first wave, but this will strip damage shield off of the first wave. It's nice to have. I said I was gonna duplicate. One Hornstone, but that doesn't feel good to me because I don't think I need more multi-strikes. It's already strong enough. We don't need to go super high. We can just take a purge on Plink. It's better. It's fine. It's fine. And then what we go? Let's just remove. Thank you for your service, train stewards. We got it from here, and probably the torches. The idea now, of course, is to just bring the deck down so that I draw Inferno on crucial turns. I think I will do so. And we can play top 4. I only really feel I need to play mid 4 on... Oh, I don't want to have to deal with this shit, though. The Purifiers and the Stealth. Oh, man. I did draw a Rage card here. Hang on. I think it is fine to play mid 4, actually, unironically. And playing mid 4 is good because it's one less round of having to deal with Persis. Got there. A little bit of a downside though, which is I do end up A, consuming my ritual, and B, top 4 enemies are going to exist, but I have torches and things like that to deal with it, so I think it'll be okay. I'll give myself one less turn for Inferno. And the Split Anvil was so good. What the hell? Also, sadly, I keep consuming my rituals, but once you're in this position, roughly, it's pretty much over. I lost a bit of my damage shield there, but it's pretty over now. It's like... This is you play Vengeful Shard, you play Mind Collapse at 2x. Play other Vengeful Shard, and then you go here. Yeah, that seems right. If Seraph the Diligent wasn't such a coward, I would be able to win probably on this round, if not next round. This round or next round. Also force damage take here because Self-Mutilation and Vengeful Shard both rolled 3. Sad. Consume this. Again, none of it really matters at this point. We are cruising pretty heavily, I would say, as you go to 455 times 7. And I hate that they gave the floating bosses stealth on high pack shards. I think that feels so bad. I'm having the time of my life here, man. Just let me close this one out. Let me take home the fat W already. What did I put that there? I don't know. Pardon me, you misplayed one of your... Pardon me, 1111 times 11, by the way. You misplayed where your 25 armor went. Pardon me, streamer. Pardon, excuse me. Excuse me. You misplayed your armor. Pardon me. Yeah. Yep, you got me. Fuck, man, if only I had that armor straw man I'm arguing with in my head right now. I got his ass. 1 damage taken. This game is such shit. Man, fuck you, Volatile Gauge. It enabled one of the craziest, most powerful runs of my life. Forced me to take a damage. Garbage. Interesting start. Interesting. Oh, Inferno draw makes this a no-brainer. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, Volatile Gauge. You're cracked. I'm sorry. My B. I will not question again. What an insane opening hand. It gives me a double stag ritual, both 1 horns, and an Inferno to clear that wave out. That's a crazy opening turn. Would love to Inferno this one as well, but alas. So you may wonder, shouldn't I feel a little more worried here? And the answer is, of course, no, not really. Maybe you don't wonder that, maybe you do, I don't know. I'm just gonna, like, I kind of want to fast track with Last Stand, but I think it's not worth it. I think we get more value. I think we get a pre-relentless much faster if I do not. Yeah, we draw Inferno on the turn that I was worried about. Was another fear of going mid-floor, as you might draw a bad Inferno timing, but oh, that's a good one. 130 times 5. I do get hit by this defender, but starting now, it gets to be a little bit messy for the opponents. We're also passing on 3 damage shield per round, which is good. It's strong for me to try and kill. I mean, first of all, you Last Stand here. Yeah, there's no real, pardon me, you missed some rage. Excuse me, shut the hell up, me. Excuse me, you missed some rage. Shut up. Who is this guy? Who let you in here? The combat is over. Go home. It's done. He's dead. Yeah, that shit snowballs very fast. I mean, that's a classic Primordium snowball. I actually do believe that when you're playing some sort of crazy Primordium snowballs out of control line like this, oftentimes the best unit to play it with is actually Crucible Warden, because I mean, this line specifically snowballs out of control because you get to play Multi-Strike on Primordium, and one of the 2 cards that lets you do that applies Fragile, and Fragile, not very good unless you have a way to not die to Fragile. I gotta save the, because I took a screenshot, but I never actually save screenshots. I just Control-C, Control-V them. So I'm going to go Control-V this somewhere. Alright, I got it. Saved. That's going in the Discord. Banger. 29 minutes. This is a pretty good one. FifthCookbookMeats. It's a pretty good name. Thanks for watching. Just click. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.